Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. And I'll be beginning with the Oracle, Deep, Dark, and Dangerous. And this is a very magical and beautiful Oracle deck that we'll be tapping into today. And let us just jump right in and see what the card has. And we begin with looking into what is it that Sagittarius you need to know from the mysterious realm of the deep, dark, and dangerous, both within you, psychically, and within the world itself. And let's start with this oracle message. And you come in with the energy of the vampire. The number 28, which you could be seeing a repetition of 2s and 8s. And that is going to be synchronistic for you to look at what is vampiric in your energy. What are you hungry for? Has somebody been kind of taking your energy, draining you, living off of you like a parasitic energy? But let's look at 28 and read from this, a few lines from the Oracle of the Vampire and see what it is that you're needing to look into. Hunger. Is there something you're hungry for? So beware of those draining your energy, Sagittarius. Seek equal relationships. Think before making a serious relationship decision. You should not let your desires get out of balance. Addiction may be acknowledged and healed. Know what gives you energy and what takes your energy. And so the duality here is life, death, depletion, or fullness. And the energy is saying they are sometimes sexy and seductive and full of desire and yet terrifying at the same time. Well, we know from seeing the movies with vampiric energies or vampire movies that there's something often very seductive about those forces. And the timeless attraction of blood-consuming vampires is a paradox, and it is one that crosses cultures and traditions. And the energy in terms of the plant companion that you might want to work with after this reading is gardenia. And also the crystal companion is aventurine. And so it is, and let's get some clarity from the tarot around a vampire, around the number 28, which adds up to 10, which are coming to completion around. And so it is for Sagittarius. What is it that you are hungry for? Or if somebody has been hungry for you, draining you. Let's see what it is we're needing to know today. And of course, this is a general reading, Sagittarius, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else. And you begin with the general energy around the hunger, around the vampire with the Hierophant. Well, this is Taurus energy could be involved. But this is a deep card of commitment to your spiritual values, to doing things by a traditional method. The Hierophant is the priest, the rabbi, the minister, the teacher, one who has a lot of wisdom about taking in these sacred laws, these sacred rites of passage, these commitments, these initiations. To higher realms, as you see in the tools around the Hierophant. And so you're getting wisdom. You're getting a spiritual understanding. You're approaching this vampiric energy with a traditional way of dealing with it. You need to learn something about this. Bring some wisdom to this. And if you need to speak to someone who is very connected to bringing a spiritual information down into the physical realm, you will. by tapping into this energy of the past. This is the Six of Cups. And so, what challenges you doing something traditionally, getting the wisdom you need, coming into a commitment, or what are you committed to? Maybe you're committed to a situation that is keeping you tapped in, or trapped by your past, and that you need to let that go because that could be vampirically sucking your energy. And so, if there is a need to do inner child healing and to tap into a traditional teacher to do that with you, you will. And you're weaving your memories back and forth like a weaver on a loom, and you're creating a new tapestry around your past, something that you're going to deepen into and make a deeper commitment to acknowledge that. This could be some initiation into what it is that has been sucking your energy, being parasitic in a relationship, and you're going to look into that. And it's connected to the past or someone coming back from your past. And there is at the foundation strength because this is Leo energy. You have had this deep longing to get to the root of this, to come into your own personal power, to heal any kind of inner child trauma from your past, and to tame this beast within. And like with the vampire, we need to have courage and strength to face those shadow elements, to face that inner hunger. It could be a spiritual hunger that you're needing to bring your heart to give self-forgiveness or forgive another person, maybe somebody from your past, that there has been grief or shame, or and now you're able to see it in a deeper way because you come to forgive yourself and you know how to relate to others. And so you're bringing courage to speak the truth. And if there's something that has been sucking you where you have felt that you couldn't use your instincts wisely, where you're going to get the courage now to understand and to know when to go forward with your feelings and when to come back, and to blend those energies from your past into the present moment, and heal the past so you can come into a more lively, childlike, innocent approach to whatever came down in the recent past. This could have hit you blindsided and awakened the vampire. You could be feeling like sucked dry and just not knowing where you're losing your energy from. But it's because you were hit by this bolt of lightning from your divine power that could have connected to the Hierophant energy. But whatever you built in the recent past that has influenced you is coming down because it was not built on a firm foundation. It could have been a vampiric relationship or somebody who was possessive of you, sucking you dry, maybe an addictive kind of relationship, or a situation that you'd built, like a renovation, a home, something that needed to be restructured. And you're going to get this divine energy of the Emperor because this connects to the divine masculine. This could be connecting also to the Father because the Hierophant is an authority, is a masculine energy. And then you've got the Emperor. So you might want to see from your downloads, from your dreams, what you're kind of thinking about in some random way. It just comes up is where are you taking leadership ability over your own destiny? If there is somebody sucking you financially or time-wise or with your authority, you're claiming that back now and rising up to your own leadership and restructuring your life in a new way. And what's coming now around the energy of the Emperor, who is Aries energy, you are going to build and this is another card of building design. This is the architect. So you are the architect of a new structure, that you're taking power back. You're taking leadership, you're taking action, you're going to structure your life in a way that is more grounded, more successful, and that you've used your courage and strength and deep understanding about how you operate. And you're now going to design this in a new way and work in collaboration with others. That's very important to claiming this authority. And as I said, if at the crown you're downloading some energy or information about a father figure, be careful that there was something not vampiric in that energy that caused you maybe to have something collapse, or some information that came in like broadsided you, just like shocking. And you're now having to rebuild and redesign. You see how you're working on this plan. And you're seeing the Hierophant, this Taurus energy, this bringing the spiritual down to earth in a traditional manner, is coming because of this celebration, this Four of Wands. Look at this connection, this beautiful partnership. And this partnership is one that is coming to a new rite of passage. You come to a finish line. Maybe in the recent past, whatever had to come down, you took authority over restructuring it and making a new design. And now you're going to celebrate and reap the rewards of whatever it is you've come together with another person. And you're expanding your home, you're renovating. I can see in this renovation process could be the vampire. You could be feeling that whatever it is you're working on and structuring and designing, that is caused a lot of drain energy-wise. And now you're maybe hungry for a new way of structuring your life and expanding and having more freedom. And the freedom's coming from the environment. You're being influenced by the Knight of Coins. Well, this knight is loyal, dutiful, honorable, slow and steady. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But whatever you've come to completion to celebrate, you're working hard at it, and the environment sees that about you. And the hope and fear is judgment. Well, you're having this wake-up call. You see, you're coming out of an old life where you're coming out of the ground, out of a coffin, with a new resurrection. And you're reviewing this sense of your past, maybe with seeing this through the eyes of someone who's very wise, religious, traditional figure. And you're going to look at your past with courage and strength. And anything that was vampiric that you knew was draining you, maybe eating you alive financially or physically, an unhealthy situation, you're breaking free and taking a command. This could be because you're seeing you are bossing up to a new level, because you planned this work and what you worked hard on is coming to fruition. And you're going to celebrate coming to this goal with a lot of slow and steady energy. And then it's coming as your hope and fear is that you'll review your past. You'll see something in a new way because you're hearing this announcement. And you've got this third eye here. So something is coming to wake you up to whatever happened in the past. It could have been something to do with a vampiric relationship. that you're finally coming to a rebirth about, and you're forgiving and reconciling that past energy and setting out on a new phase of life. And what the advice is for you that's coming is the Fool. Well, after we let something come to an end, wake up to a new life, come up out of something that felt dead, because when we're being sucked by this vampire, we don't even know how we're losing our energy and life force. But you're letting that go and moving to a new destiny, a whole new world. And it's going to be successful and expansive. And also, you're going to do something in the traditional manner that is going to connect you to your past. And there could be a father figure involved or some divine masculine energy around you that could be connected to this vampire, what you're hungry for. And you're going to set out now. The advice is to take the leap of faith, whatever that means for each one of you, Sagittarius, but a new beginning, an adventure, traveling, moving to not only a new home, but a whole new world. And that is what I have for you today. And we'll read one last line from the vampire to get closure about what it is that you are feeling drained, what's taking your energy, or what you have been hungry for. And what is coming is a sense of the number 28 could be important. And it's saying that why is it that this horrifying form can still seduce us so much? How can we let something this horrifying, this blood-sucking, this seductive energy come to us? And it's saying perhaps it has something to do with a strong yearning to be adored or desired, maybe by this emperor energy, by the father, by a boss, by a divine masculine. And having someone want us that much, who has desire to be closely linked to us, even down to our blood, can feel good. Until, of course, we realize there is nothing much left of ourselves to give. So if there is a situation where you feel that you've been drained, you need to look at what is it that is important for you, Sagittarius, at this time to guard against and to avoid being unnecessarily manipulated or hurt. And that's what I have as the message for you today. An amazing reading, because you've got the Hierophant, something very important, an initiation, whatever you're committed to. It could have to do with a marriage that is bringing up something about past childhood wounding, that you're using your strength and courage to move beyond this collapse, this sudden information that hit you broadside, but was a divine intervention around a father figure. So you can restructure and redesign your life, one based on not being in a toxic energy field, whether within yourself or with another. And this wake-up call is going to lead you to a new life, a rebirth, a way of understanding your life as more spiritual. And then as the Fool, when we have faith in the right outworkings of our life and the alignment with our spiritual nature, then we can face these toxic energies, these parasitic relationships, and set free on a new adventure. To take that leap of faith into the unknown. And that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope this resonated with you. It's very powerful energy. And please leave a comment, because that's how the YouTube algorithms work to grow my channel. And it's important to keep this going. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for you, my new viewers. And sending you love. Bye-bye.